Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Aaryan, and today we're going to talk briefly about what exactly is the blockchain technology, what are the different generations of the blockchains which we have had. To start off with, you need to understand that the blockchain technology is a distributed ledger technology, which means that all the transactions which happen on a particular network's blockchain are completely transparent and as well as decentralized. So, for example, if I were to make a transaction to you and I was sending you $100, this receipt would be stored on the blockchain of that particular network and it would be visible by everybody. So that is how it is transparent, and the factor of decentralization also comes into play, where there is no single authority which is controlling the transactions or monitoring the transactions. These transactions are stored on so-called blocks, which are uniquely identified by hash, the block number and timestamps and much more. Let's go back in history and talk about the first generation of blockchains, and that is Bitcoin. So as you can see on the white paper of Bitcoin, it was intended and it is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. So basically the apps which we have today as Cash App or Google Pay are also a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, but in this case it is absolutely decentralized. This means that neither a single organization or an individual has control over the transactions which are happening. Bitcoin is the first generation of blockchains and it is the first generation of cryptocurrencies. More importantly, it is important to understand that Bitcoin is a store of value and it is something analogous to gold, because both of them have a limited amount of numbers which can ever exist. So Bitcoin has a total supply of 21 million. So this scarcity factor really drives up the value of Bitcoin. As it is a store of value, its use cases are limited. It means that it can just be used as a means of transfer. Fast forward to the second generation of blockchains, for example, Ethereum. So Ethereum, what they did differently was that they introduced smart contracts, which are self-executing lines of code, which usually contain a condition or a clause. So the utility of the store of value and the transfer will still be there, but there is an additional utility here, which is that with every transaction you can have a condition. So for example, I would only send you the money if you did X work for me, or you would send me the money if I did Y work for you. And that is how the second generation of blockchain works.